Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Zaina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about 10 things we can do in quarantine. But before I start the video, of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, on to the video. So first thing we have here is to play with your pet. If you don't have a pet, it's okay. There's another things you can do. It's alright. You can do another things. There are other things I'm gonna say. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna talk about are dogs. Dogs are cute, funny, and fun. Yeah, they're really cute and I love them. So I really don't have a pet, but do have other things to do in my house, so I'm not that bored. So dogs are like you can play with them if you want. If you have a dog, there are two games you can play and other things I'm gonna see if I'm gonna say another things about dogs. So dogs, the game that they really love, the game is like about catch. Like you can just throw the stick. If you have a stick, you can just like throw it, and the dog is gonna bring it and give it back to you, and then you throw it, and he's gonna give it back to you. So that's okay. The dogs are really cute animals, and yeah. The second thing are balls. If you throw a ball, he's gonna give it to you, or he would just spend his time biting the ball. Yeah, if he doesn't have anyone to play with, he would just play with the ball, or you can just throw the ball and he would give it back to you. Just this is the same example as the stick. The second thing we're gonna talk about are cats. Cats are also cute animals that you also. If you guys love dogs and cats, comment down below. So I'm crazy about animals. I love animals. I love animals so much, and I wish I had one. Actually, for the cat, I had a cat when I was a kid. When I no like when I was like not that a kid, like from years. I was in KG1 or KG2. No, grade 1 or grade 2, yes. Yeah, and then Kitty came as a surprise. I was in my room, then I came to the door that we get out of the house. I saw that behind him there was there was a cat. When the cat appeared, I said, "Oh my God, are we? Is that ours?" And he said, "Of course, of course. How a cat? This was the first pet I have." And I was like so happy. I was like excited because I always wanted a pet. Like right in the when he got a pet, I always wanted a pet before Kitty came. So actually, we named her Kitty. So me and my siblings named her Kitty, and she was white as snow. I don't know. I don't remember her eyes were. I don't know if blue or hazel, but I guess I don't remember, but they were hazel or blue. I don't remember. By the way, the game, the cat is so cute, and I always loved playing with her. She would always spend her time, if I was sleeping and she woke up first, she would just wake me up so we can eat breakfast. So she would eat breakfast and I would sleep again. And then when she finished breakfast, she would just come back and wake me up so we can play, because she loved playing with me. Me and Kitty were actually we were best friends. We always loved each other, and she always wanted to play with me. She loved everyone. She loved my family even, but she spent more time with me, or also with my siblings. It's okay, but we all loved her, and also I loved Kitty. And sometimes I refused to go outside because I wanted to be with Kitty, or sometimes I go, but really missing Kitty. So when I come back home, I loved home because of Kitty. Because I was bored and I always wanted to go outside. When Kitty came, I wanted to stay home and just play with her, and I loved her so much. By the way, onto the thing we were talking of. By the way, cats are also loved. Now I'm gonna tell you about things cats love. Now, cats I play with Kitty a lot. I had a thick line, and I just moved it like left and right and down and up, and she would just try to catch it. She would just butt it and scratch it, or like it would she would just hold it and she would just pull it, and it would just like she would take it away from me. I loved her. And also when I was playing with her, I wasn't bored, or she wasn't bored. Just at least they would just say it's breakfast time, it's lunchtime. So yeah, she would. The best part was when she like, yeah, I was playing with her a game. I was putting my hand on the couch, and I was moving it on the couch, and she would just she would just get ready, and she would just run and just pull my hand and just started biting. But she doesn't bite, like she doesn't bite really bad. Like, if she finished biting, nothing would happen to her hand. Actually, she doesn't bite. She would just lick my my hand, or at least, yeah. But like, if she wanted, she would bite, just not hardly. You would not scream, you would just leave her. Yeah, if you had Kitty was a really fun person. Like, she was a fun animal. I really loved her, and I didn't need anyone. She was my best friend. We also sometimes played with her. There was another cat that maybe he hated Kitty because she was jealous. Her name, I don't know, it was a male animal. I don't remember, but maybe it was a boy. I think it was called Mishmish, and I loved Mishmish as well. Sometimes Mishmish chased Kitty sometimes, and I don't know. They hated each other, even though sometimes I gave him turkey. We feed actually in Qatar we had other animals. I mean cats. Sometimes we feed them turkey, and yeah, it would just be so nice. One time I saw it on YouTube. Cats scared of cucumbers, so I almost put the cucumber in front of Kitty, but Dad said, "What? No, Kitty." Because Mishmish was at streets, and Kitty was she was she was at a house, so we always bathed Kitty. But Kitty hated bathing. She hated it so much. Mishmish is like he was actually in the streets, so we dad and mom were overprotective, so they didn't want a clean cucumber. We put it in the ground, because Dad and Mom always said cats from the streets are maybe if they have a virus, what if that happens? So Dad said no, don't put the cucumber. It's a clean cucumber that we eat. So I was sad. I wanted to try it out, but also I didn't want to do anything to Mishmish. I just wanted to do it for fun. But I really would never ever harm cats, because they are just my favorite. By the way, you all guys know that all you should know that cats are actually really nice. Yeah, they were really cute. Cats are really cute, and you can play with them with a thick line. As I said to you, you can bring a line and you just move it, or hold it, or put it in the ground, and you just move it on the ground. And yeah, if the cat would just hold it and start it. Yeah, even if you have a cat, just try it out, because it would be really nice. Even my cousins had a cat, and I had cousins of my dad's family, and cousins from my mom's family. My mom's family had a dog called Tuska. Yeah, and she was really fun. I loved the dog, but sometimes he was, when he saw someone running, dogs would like Tuska would just chase the man. And for the cousin from my dad's family, they had a cat called Sandy. She was cute before she gave birth. When she gave birth, she was good. She was still as she was good. she was young at first, and she was like she was really fun. She would play, but she then started to be an adult. So, and she gave birth. When she gave birth, when she was active, and she was good. But my cousins, my cousin, like they actually they decided to sell Sandy's children's. They sold her, and after that, she became depressed, and she didn't want anyone to pet her or touch her. When anyone touched her, she would just scratch him, and she would just do this sound that, was the sounds that, the sound. Yeah, she doesn't want anyone. She wanted to be alone every time. She would be in a dark place where no one can see her. We will say, Sandy, where are you? But she would never ever answer or even meow. But yeah, but after that, because I'm really nice to animals, so I started being nice and like talking to her. I was talking to her, but I was also petting her really nicely until we became best friends, and she was allowed to let me touch her. But my cousins were actually caring about her, and they were in the same house as she. So, but they didn't want her. She was the only one who's letting me touch her. So yeah, this is how. But until I don't know until now if she's depressed or not. She's until now here. Anyways, cats. I'm telling you, cats are real nice. If I know, number one was like long, and I talked about cats. I was crazy about animals. So yeah, I talked about. Anyways, I'm gonna just a quick thing about number one of pets. Dogs. You can play a stick with them if you have a place where you can a playing like a place where you can play in. You can bring your pet and just you can bring a stick and just throw it, and then the dog brings it back, and then brings it back to you. Or you can bring him a ball and he can plays with you. Yeah, he can play with the ball catch, or he would just bite the ball. For cats, a thick line, and you just play with the cat. Yeah, so yeah, it's fun, and also you can uh, put your hand on the couch and just move it, and you would just and the cat would just try to hold your hands and just lick your hands. So on to number two. Number two, right here we have like you guys, if you have a movie and you love it so much, you can just not only watch TV. No, you can also bring popcorn, hot chocolate, cappuccino, coffee, iced coffee, tea, anything, iced tea, anything you love. Or also, you guys know waffles, and we add Nutella. We actually ate it yesterday, and actually my friend had a sleepover at my place, and we ate waffles, but not only her mother and her siblings, her little brother and her little sister. Yeah, so yeah, she brought everyone, and yeah, we ate waffles, and waffles with Nutella. Oh my god, so delicious. I love the I love the Nutella so much. We drank iced coffee before yesterday. It was also delicious. And also we drink hot chocolate sometimes. Yeah, if by the way, if you watch TV, you can drinks you love, or juice if you love juice. The juice hot, like chocolate juice. I love chocolate juice very much. Chocolates, hot chocolate juice, chocolates. I love chocolate. Or ice cream. If you have ice cream, eat ice cream while you are like watching TV. Yeah, and eat popcorn, noodles. Yeah, eat anything you love. Anything you love. Those are examples: cappuccino, iced coffee, tea, cappuccino, hot chocolate, anything you love, popcorn, anything. Okay, number three. If your cousins, if you have, join your siblings, your cousins, your friends to your house, and yeah, in quarantine. Before quarantine, they come to your house, cousins or friends. Before quarantine, bring them to your house, and you guys can play hide and seek. You can catch each other. Truth or Dare. I love Truth or Dare, but sometimes my older sister refuses to play the game. Scary stories or other stories, princesses, anything, but I prefer watching scary stories. You know, those are my favorite. Yeah, so you can do those kind of activities, or if your cousins or your friends are not like they're not at your house, if you guys have siblings, okay, you guys can play with your sisters hide and seek, and hide and seek or truth or dare. You can tell stories to each other, you know, tell to each other scary stories, spooky ones. You know, I love those. Okay, number 4. Number 4, if you love a character so much, or you're just you're just good at drawing, you can actually draw, because drawing is fun. Yeah, I do love art, but not it's just not my thing. I don't love art because when my friend's house was yesterday, they all draw and I was not in the mood of drawing. But they said, okay, you don't want to draw. What about? They gave me a drawing book, but I didn't have time though. I didn't want to draw, or I was not in a mood. But I was in a mood of doing something else. But you know, I was good at drawing, and I'm still now a good drawer, but just art is just not my thing. Like, I'm not, like, I don't want, like, art is just not the thing that I really, really love. No, it's not just my hobby. No, there are other hobbies I love. Arts, don't get me wrong. I love art, but, like, not a lot. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. And okay, if you have an anime, or by the way, I'm telling you about art. Anime, a cartoon character, you know, anything. Draw a bed, a flower. For if you're old, you can bring your own. If you're old, you can draw anime, the things that you love. I don't care, as you like. You draw the things that you like, but ideas. If you love drawing's just really nice. I love drawing. No, like, maybe I would prefer coloring more than drawing, because it would take time, and I don't want to waste my time in drawing. I feel like it would just waste my time. So yeah. By the way, if you want to color or you want to draw, anything you want, or at least draw your character or color your character, it's okay. Okay, the number 5. If you do hairstyles, if you don't have any hairstyles at your mind, bring them from Google. Google would just like it would just, like, if you don't have hairstyles to do at your mind, go to Google and just search hairstyles. You just press videos, and yeah, it would bring cool hairstyle. I would just copy the hairstyles. It would be really nice, because Google brings really nice good hairstyles. So also bring your cousins or friends or siblings they can do it with you. You cannot only just be alone doing your hairstyles. No, you can also join your cousins or your friends or your siblings. It's okay. So yeah, that's all about this is all about drawing. What? Yeah, hairstyles. This is all about hairstyles. If you want, go to Google and do your hairstyles that you love, or seeing it on YouTube or anything. Yeah, Yeah, number 6. If you love makeup, if you're good at doing makeup, do makeup and just take a selfie or share it. Yeah, share it with your friends or your family. Do makeup to yourself. I prefer doing other things than makeup, not makeup right now. But you can just put makeup and stuff. It would just really be good at you. If you're crazy about makeup and you love it, okay, do it. Go ahead and do it. Okay, number Number 7. This is my favorite. If you want to do remedies for your skin or your hair or your eyes, if you fear that your eyes are, under eye, if it's dark, you can take the cucumbers and put it on. Or also I'm gonna tell you about onion oil, no, onion water, onion water, rice water, maybe more, a lot more, yeah. And for the skin, you can take yogurt and put it at your skin, and powder, like corn flour, the corn flour, of course, corn flour and yogurt, and you just corn flour, the ingredients that you want, corn flour and yogurt, mix them and put it as a mask on your face. This is lemon and Johnson oil. Johnson oil is for babies. Of course, all of you know Johnson oil, and also Johnson oil and water. Johnson oil and lemon, and then you put it at your skin also, or at least bring a lemon, cut the lemon and add it on your skin, your hands, your legs, anything. Okay? This is about, first I talked about the skin. What do you do your skin? Yogurt and corn flour, or lemon or Johnson, or lemon by itself. For hair, onion water or rice water. For eyes, you can, apples, take the red things on the apple and you just add it on your under eye, or cucumbers are the popular things, popular for the under eye. It would be just the dark thing over there would just disappear. It's so nice, trust me, and try it out. I will try it out as well. If you guys number 7, if you guys have a jacuzzi, you can just sit there for hours. Me and my friends actually did that. Me and my siblings and my friends did that yesterday. You can just sit there for hours. Put also the make the bubble. Put the thing that makes bubbles. You can just add it on your jacuzzi. And you can add some flowers. Flowers are also nice. So jacuzzi is really nice. You can actually do a lot of things. So number 9, read books you love. I have 2 books, American history and grammar book. I use it too. I read chapter 1. It was really nice. And grammar, I'm in unit 29 or 30. I don't remember. And read your books that you love. Or before currency, at least wear a mask and go to a bookstore and bring you the book that you love. Because books are really, really, really nice. I love books. I love reading books. I love them because I love reading things about them because they're really nice. I love them because they are so good. Reading books makes you smarter, makes you really smart. A lot of things. You would be just active in the day. A lot of things. Reading books are really nice for you, for your brain. It would just make you smart, and it would make you a good student at class because it's so good. So just you can read books for hours and you would just be really smart. Trust me, books are really nice. Number 10, of course, those are all only for girls. If you want to paint your nails, okay, I painted my nails a week ago or something, and then I just removed I just removed them. You can just paint your nails. nail, yeah. You can paint your nails any color that you want. It's so colorful ones. It's okay. So that's all I want to say. I hope you knew everything I said, and of course don't forget also to like, share, and subscribe again. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course stay for watching my videos. And yeah, stay for watching my videos. So bye guys.